G'day everybody, welcome to episode 142 of our playthrough of Dinkum. Now, in the previous episode, I literally recorded that video just before making my way to the folks' house to spend Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and quite a few other, holidays with them. So I haven't actually been playing the game for about a week now, so I'm having trouble trying to remember what I did. I took a quick look at the previous episode, and I'm guessing really the main thing was just dealing with this farm, really. That just reminds me now that I've actually got a couple of patches here that are missing. I can't remember what this is. I think it might be some wheat, so we should actually go speak to Rain, see if she's selling some wheat today, and plant a couple more wheat crops. And yeah, so we've got our automated farm running. We've got some corn here, sugarcane, wheat, and obviously our old farm is still also going, but I've just noticed here some of the crops seem to have died, so obviously they're now out of season. So we're gonna actually need to do quite a lot of farming this time around. So I guess that's gonna be probably our main activity for the day. Oh yeah, mustn't forget we also completed all of the work for the pumpkins that we're growing for the autumn. So that's going to be really good as well. So let's get the day started with the farming right now. I should actually go and pick up our tools. A whole bunch of crops here that are also out of season, which we'll need to all dig up and get rid of. But yeah, let's just bring all of our tools with us. Maybe we'll have a read of the mail here. Grab some of the stuff that we got from the Animal Research Center. Very good. Might as well put this animal trap down. And actually, since Spike is right here, maybe we should just quickly give him his breakfast. Good boy. I'll pick that up. And yeah, let's get things started. Maybe we'll start with the animals first. Hope you guys had a really good Christmas. I certainly did. Definitely consumed a little bit too much. Overate, overdrank some days. But you know, once in a while. It's the festive season. But I definitely seem to let go a little bit. Needing to get back into all of the routines, the workouts and whatnot, just to make sure things get under control again, especially the waistline. Alright, things are looking good over here. How's the fertilizer situation? Not bad. I'm not entirely sure if we've got enough for another batch of fertilizer, but we will check that in a moment. And yeah, let's do some of the watering. So I'm guessing with some of the old parts of the farm here, we're going to have to come back and do some of the watering another time. I mean, I am actually thinking of doing everything today, so really this is another intensive farming day. But yeah, since we're here, maybe we should actually start digging up all of the plants that we don't really want anymore. Or do I just cut this down? Oh yes, that seems to be the case. Very good. Alright, now I did actually bring a separate sort of computer, a laptop with me during the holidays, so some of you guys may have seen a few comments being replied to here and there. I've still got a whole bunch more to look at and respond to, so yeah, just a little bit of patience, guys. I will get to it, but yeah, there's just a bit to do, and I think my number one priority right now is just making sure that I record a few more videos and get a few more uploading So we actually have some videos lined up for you guys in the next few days leading up to the new year. Not entirely sure what we should grow here. And I am actually sort of thinking about whether or not we want to do other stuff. I'm not entirely sure if I should have gotten rid of those tomatoes. Maybe that was not such a great move. Yeah. Anyway, what's done is done now. I'm gonna live with it. Alright, so most of the initial farming is done, but I need to think about what I want to do in this area to get these farms sort of up and running a little bit more efficiently. So, do I want to have some more automated farms going on here? I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be the case, guys, but I think we should at least just check on the stock of seeds that we have. Okay, so we've got plenty of seeds here. Watermelon's not in season, so we're going to have to hang on to that for a little bit. We've only got one additional sprinkler. I'm thinking of creating another one. The reason for that is I'm thinking of placing the water tank sort of behind the animal pen or the paddock, and seeing if I can place down a couple of sprinklers in that area and see if I can use those sprinklers to grow the grass that I've been so desperately wanting. Yeah, okay, so let us go into town, and I think the next thing for us is just to figure out what we want to grow. So we should actually go to Rain's shop. She's not open just yet, so we have a little bit of time this morning to speak to John first, and, you know, sell a few things that we don't exactly want to be carrying with us. I still don't know what we should do with this machine to actually use it. Actually, let me try something here. So if I do something like that... Ah, okay, so I need quite a bit of money. Let's see. Does it give something to you instantly, or what's the deal? Okay. The balls just seem to be bouncing around in there. But anyway, I'll put the money back in the wallet, and maybe we just have to come back to that tomorrow and see what happens. Hey John, welcome to John's Goods. How can I help? Let's see. You can have the bone, you can have the elf shoes and the candle hat, because we don't really need that. And yeah, I guess we can give him the crocodile tooth as well. Might as well. 30,000. Not too bad. I'm not entirely sure what actually is giving us quite a bit of money there, but anyway. Oh yes, and I mustn't forget, but we are still in the festive update right now, so there's plenty of things in terms of the festive update to do. Hopefully, we actually have another investigation request, because those seem to be giving us the most interesting things so far. So we will check out the board in a moment. The quarry is looking pretty full as well. Might have to get to that tomorrow. But anyway, let's refocus up here and just make sure that we visit Rain's shop. Okay, can't seem to store the croc meat there. Okay, we're storing it here apparently. That's okay. And we're running out of meat, so I'm just gonna split that and carry all this meat with us. Actually, we've got a whole bunch of pearls that we can sell to John as well. We should actually think about doing that very soon. Let's get some of the cheese going as well, and yeah, some more flour. And we'll keep the wheat with us for now, because I think we can probably keep working on the flour if we come back at least. Let's just check this very quickly. Got orange striped shirt and a space helmet. Hell yeah! Nice. I guess it's sort of clipping a little bit with with the fabulous beard that we currently have going on, but I'll keep that for another day. Let's wear the wreath and this orange striped shirt. Yeah, not bad. But let's keep wearing all of the jolly festive stuff, just because it is the festive season right now. Let's check the board. So Clover wants to cook some meat pie. She needs 1 meat. That'll be very easy. We have a bit of time for that one. Fletch wants to trade purple pants, so we don't have purple pants. This is the last day for it, so we'll get to that. Alpha bush devil has been spotted at this location. Very dangerous alpha animal. Okay. Yep, we'll do that. Sorry guys, as you can tell, I'm sort of still finding my bearings again. We've got cabbage here. Okay. We haven't grown cabbage before, so that'll be interesting. 360 each. Okay. We'll buy a whole bunch, because I definitely want to be growing wheat constantly. Cabbage. Now, are there special conditions for this? Autumn. They grow over 8 days. They produce 1 cabbage. They're 700 each. Interested? Absolutely. You know what? I'm actually maybe gonna grow like tons of cabbage this time around. The reason for that is because we only have 1 chance for growing cabbage, so it might actually be the best if we grow as much cabbage as we can, because I feel like we've always had like a cabbage shortage. Not even a shortage, we've never had cabbage before. Alright, we've spent quite a bit of money there at Rains, so she should be pretty happy with us. Alright, so yeah, gacha machine is definitely still rumbling around there. I don't know if there's anything at home we can trade with Fletch. 66,000. Bloody hell. Thank you. Very nice. Alright, so let's get out there and... Actually, did we actually pick up an investigation request? We did not. So that's a bit of a shame. Maybe I have to clear some of the other tasks before we can get there. So anyway, let's maybe have a chat with Clover and clear out that quest. Oh, there's a pair of purple pants there. Welcome to Thread Space, how can I help you? I just want to give you your piece of meat. There you go. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get back to the farm and let's get to completing all that we need to do there. And yeah, so Fletcher's request is going to finish today, so we better think about coming back to Fletch and doing what we need to do there. Now, one other thing that I am going to try today is I'm actually gonna see if I can play the guitar in front of my animals, because that has been a very long-standing request. So let's see what happens. Okay. So they sort of just come to you on their own. I'm not sure if that increases the relationship with them. Hopefully not with Ed, because I need Ed to continually produce those small eggs. Let's just quickly take a look at our animals. Oh, okay, look at that. Ed has almost 3 hearts now. Not great. Maybe I shouldn't be playing the guitar in front of Ed. Does Spike react if I play the guitar in front of him? No. He's like, what the hell are you doing, man? Alright. What about these other animals in here? Nice, there you go. So, oh yeah, and they seem to like it very much as well. So, because you can see the stars sort of coming out, I suppose. Very cool, very cool. So I wonder if maybe the use for the guitar really is just to improve the relationship with your animals, like in bulk. You know, if we had like a massive farm and we had like tons and tons of animals, maybe that would be very, very useful to do. But yeah, we really need to be careful with Ed though, because we're not supposed to pet her, as horrible as that sounds. But anyway, yeah, I don't know about corn. I wish we had maybe a little bit more corn, but anyway. We only had the option for cabbage, tomatoes, and wheat this time round. So, you know, that was, I guess, all we could have done anyway. All we could have bought, rather. But anyway, let's just chuck some of the poos in the fertilizer-making boxes. And let's get to growing a whole bunch of stuff. Actually, we probably need the hoe, and we also need the fertilizer, don't we? So let's quickly grab what we need. So we've got a couple of fertilizer here. Where's the rest of our fertilizer? Oh, geez, okay. Yeah, I remember. We actually ran out of fertilizer, right? So, yeah, that's not such a great thing. But anyway, let's replant the tomatoes that we accidentally cut down. Sorry about that, guys. But I am just gonna live with it, to be honest. I'm not too fussed. And let's maybe grow some cabbage in between. So these cabbage are probably going to grow a little bit slowly, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've got the ones over here that will grow quickly. And yeah, we've got tons and tons of cabbage seeds right now, so we could probably afford to grow a whole heap more cabbage around these parts. Now, I was sort of thinking maybe we could even use the corners of the of these patches here where we're growing the pumpkin to actually grow some cabbage as well. That might not be such a bad idea. Let's just quickly get all this space ready. We might maybe do some more tomatoes, and maybe we'll do something. I'm not entirely sure I like that now, but anyway. This one's gonna look a little bit weird, but maybe something like that. Okay, not bad, not bad. A little bit more hoeing on this one. And you know what? I might actually just fix up this section and make it slightly wider, because why not? since we've got the space. There we go. Now we can grow a few more. And yeah, I'm just going to do a massive patch of cabbage on this one as well, because yeah, I just want tons of cabbage this season. If we can do that, that'll be great, because we can always grow wheat anytime. Plus we've got one of our automated farms growing a whole heap of wheat. So yeah, I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. So let's get the watering done. But I suppose with the automation that we've got with some of the crop, we might need to think about maybe expanding that to, I don't know, somewhere around these parts as well, closer to home. Because I would like to be able to start the day without having to do all of the farming every single day, every day. Geez, okay, it's one patch. There you go. And I mustn't forget about the wheat on this side. So there we go. So yeah, this is probably going to be a little bit weird because the wheat on this side's probably not going to grow very quickly. Oh, actually, one thing I should have done is I should have fertilized the soil around here, since we do have a couple of bags of fertilizer. Let me just quickly fix that up. Alright, very good. And fertilizer going in. And wheat. And water. Very good. Alright. So, happy with that. We need water on this side as well. Oh yeah, and almost forgot, guys, but we've got all of those pumpkins that we need to water as well, so we should actually get to that. Jeez, it's been nothing but farming today, I feel. We did play a few tunes for the animals, though. So, finally, I managed to figure out what the guitar is actually good for. Oh yeah, we've actually already done that side. Cool. So, I think what I'll do is also just make sure that we're maximizing this space here. So, if I do something like that, and that, yep, I think that works. And we should be able to get in a few more cabbage seeds. So really, really maximizing the space here. And yeah, now it's just about making sure that we can water everything. Jeez, all this farm work is making me famished. Let's just have a quandong. Let's see, do we have anything else that we can consume? Don't really want to consume any of the tomatoes because I feel like we probably should be saving that for some cooking one day. I think we should try and get Chef Blue to come back and you know, do all the cooking and make sure that we've got a bit of a supply of foods that we can eat. We could probably consume the meat pie. Actually, it's not going to give us much stamina, is it? And we've got more cherries. So, we could actually probably go out and see if we can find Santa, not Santa, Nick. And see if we can make some more stuff from him. Actually, that might be a really good idea because we've got still quite a few hours remaining in the day. Oh yeah, almost forgot, guys. I do want to put down the watering... sorry, not the watering can, the water tower and the spare sprinkler. And yeah, we want to start trying to plant some more grass around these parts. So let's see if we can place the water tower somewhere nearby. So I just got rid of quite a bit of grass there. That's okay. I just want to make sure that the sprinkler starts working in this area. And once the grass grows in the different patches, we can move the sprinkler around and hopefully we can grow quite a bit more grass around this area. So that's the idea anyway. What's going on? There's some kind of predator nearby. What? There's a croc all the way here. Jeez, okay. Not liking that. And I'm a bit worried actually because I don't see good old Spike anywhere. I hope he's okay. But we all know at this point that Spike definitely likes to hang out quite far from the farm. There he is, safe and sound. All right, so let's head out and see if we can find Nick. And yeah, let's see if we can craft anything. I can't remember what he has on offer, to be honest. But we'll soon find out. And if there's anything that interests us, we should sort of come back and you know, see if we can craft or grab all of the crafting materials that we need for it. Okay, so he's actually not too far away from the teletower over there. I think maybe we'll try and work our way towards the teletower near town, and that way we can probably get to him a little bit quicker. The reason why I say that is because we probably have sorry, we only have today to complete that task with Fletch, so let's quickly grab, here we go, the red flats, and we could probably give that to Fletch, and yeah, satisfy her requirements there to trade that with the purple pants. Grab that. Plenty of yellow wattle flowers there. I'm not going to bother, guys, because we've got tons at the moment. So I'm just hooning through town here because we do want to bring the bike with us. I'm not entirely sure where Fletch is, so this is a bit of a problem. There she is. Hey, Fletch. I'll tell you what, I was just thinking of you, Blue. Can I help you with something? I did that thing for you. Oh, you're interested in my purple pants? Well, not really, but let's say I'm just interested in keeping a good relationship with you. There you go. You've got yourself a deal, Blue. Here's my purple pants. Thanks for trading. Cool. It'd be cool if you could see people actually wear some of the stuff that you've traded with them. Although, yeah, that'd be probably a little bit difficult to program and stuff. Plus, you could probably give them like all manner of weird stuff, which might make the game less immersive, but anyway. This kind of game, you know, it's just a little bit of fun, right? Sweet. Alright, so let's go and let's see if we can find Nick today. Where are we? Okay, so we need to cross the bridge and turn right around here. So I think he always spawns like near the beach areas, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it's a little bit difficult to get through here. Here's some twinkling. There he is. Okay. Hello there, Blue. Hope you're being nice today. Let's see what you can make for me. Okay, so we got the festive tree, we got the fireplace. Speaking of the fireplace, actually, I do need to rearrange how that sits in the house. But let's take a look. We've got I wonder what the festive boombox does. It plays a festive beat. Okay. I think we'll get the festive boombox. We might also think about getting the festive jackaroo, because that looks pretty cool as well. Nice to have a festive jackaroo decoration for the season. But let's start with the festive boombox. Darn! We need 10 cherries. Okay. And we need a whole bunch of other stuff as well. So I don't think we'll be able to do that. Unless the cherry trees have grown, which I doubt they have. Let's go with the festive jackaroo and see if we can come back and get all the materials for Nick. So, alright, let's get a move on, because there's only a little bit more time in the day. That egg is definitely tempting, but I think we have other priorities right now, so... Now, one idea that was also given to me by someone who recently commented was they mentioned that they spent a bit of time in their world making bridges like I have to get around, and one way they actually made it a little bit better for them was they placed down lanterns wherever the bridges were, so that you can actually find them a little bit easier at night. And I think that's a really, really good idea. So I may actually spend quite a bit of time in the future looking for, sorry, not looking, crafting a whole bunch of lanterns that we can eventually, you know, place down near the bridges that we've already set up in various places. So, but anyway, let's get our, Jesus, okay. I can never seem to figure out how to place just one item at a time, which is really frustrating, because then I end up sort of bringing a whole bunch of stuff that I don't actually need all the time. But anyway, seem to have worked it out this time, so there we go, we have everything we need. Let's head on back, have a chat with Nick, get that festive jackaroo, and we will actually place it down in town tonight, and I think that'll be it for the night. I was thinking of maybe crafting one more sprinkler so we can sort of speed up the process of you know, growing all of the grass that we need to grow in the paddock, but that's okay. We can come back to that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, so far I'm pretty happy with how the farm's turning out. We'll probably need to improve the automation a little bit more for the next season, but we've got a little bit more time before we need to get to that, I think. So for now, I think we can focus on just growing what we have, replanting things here and there when we do the harvest, and yeah, going into the deep mines again, taking our keys this time, and seeing if we can find any interesting stuff. Also, getting those bat wings should be a priority as well. Hello there, Blue. Hope you're being nice today. Can you make me something? Here's my list. Check it twice. Let's get the festive jackaroo. Nice. Okay, so let's bring this jackaroo back and place it down. So on the way home, we are also just gonna check on all of the can we do this? Maybe. Yeah, he's not looking, so good stuff. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we're just gonna check on the status of all of those cherries that we had planted down. So I don't know how long it takes to actually grow the cherries, but if we can actually harvest quite a few cherries before we go, sorry, before the update finishes, then hopefully, you know, we can come back to Nick and make the festive boombox, because that would be nice if we can place the festive boombox down somewhere. I don't know if we get to keep all the festive items. I assume we do. Let's just eat a little bit more and place the motorbike down, place that on there, and we are almost home free here. I'm just going to leave the egg in front of John so we don't forget to sell that to him tomorrow morning. But aside from that, the main thing here is just making sure that we've got this jackaroo set up in town somewhere. Festive jackaroo. There we go. Yeah, it lights up and everything, so that's pretty cool. So with the jackaroo being a little bit further away, maybe we should just think about placing the star somewhere like that, and maybe the tree can go there. Yeah, that's looking nice. Town's looking proper festive right now. So, proud of myself. You know what? I haven't actually seen anyone else play Dinkum, so for all I know, people have been doing like incredibly amazing things. So maybe I shouldn't really pat myself too much on the back. Yeah, I'm really just having a good time. You know, playing at my own pace, all that sort of stuff. No big ambitious projects. Not yet, at least. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, it has been a very productive day, if I may say so myself. We've got tons of cabbage growing, so hopefully we'll have a massive cabbage harvest sometime in this season. And, yeah, managed to get a little bit more festive decoration for the town, which is good as well. And, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed the episode. I hope you did too. But anyway, leave a like, dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.